97.9, 105.5 KISS FM. I am Listeners Liz, and we are going green with Collis, right off Collis & Sons. In studio, I have got Allie. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, Liz?
Doing so good. We have been going green all month long, and why does Fred F. Collis find it so important to talk about these things that we've been bringing up?
So a large part of our mission at Collis is to help our customers to reduce their energy usage. Mm-hmm. And when we're able to help people take steps that go above and beyond our specific products and services to reduce their usage, that's something we want to be able to do.
Yeah. And I think what's cool is that energy and being eco-friendly, it can be so many different things. And something about you that people might not know is that you are a composter yourself.
Yes.
I was so impressed.
I do compost for my garden.
Yes. And would you like to introduce who we have in studio today?
I would love to. And even just chatting off the air, I've already learned more reasons about why her project, the CNY Green Bucket Project, takes composting to a whole other level.
Yeah.
But I won't, no spoilers. So
we'll let her
I'll pass it along to Melissa, who is the owner of CNY Green Bucket Project.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Of course. Good morning. So CNY Green Bucket Project, what are you and what do you guys do?
So CNY Green Bucket Project, people buy a bucket, they pay a monthly fee, they put all their food scraps plus in it, and then it's serviced every 2 weeks where it's taken out, the bucket's cleaned, wiped, and new compostable bag put in, and then it's hauled to the Oneida Herkimer Solid Waste Authority where 100% of the methane is captured and turned into green energy.
And
clean energy.
How did you get into this?
My father-in-law showed me an article about how when you put food scraps in the landfill, it's more dangerous than if you are composting because the methane does get higher and it lasts longer. Like a head of lettuce can last 25 years in a traditional landfill because of it being mixed with non-compostables. Whereas, if you do it in your backyard and you're mixing it up, then it's going to decompose quicker.
Right. And so you've now been doing this for how long?
For 5 years, CNY Green Bucket Project has been servicing the area.
And I'm sure in the beginning you were small service area. Now you cover how many different areas?
Yeah, so now we're in Utica, Clinton, New Hartford, White Sparrow, and New York Mills, and we have a new swap out location in New Hartford.
That's pretty cool. It's cool to see other people jump on in the community who want to do good things and take that step into eco-living and eco-friendly living. And you actually brought someone with you today.
Yes.
Who is a client, a member. And Carol, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing so good. So I have to ask, what made you want to sign up and be a part of this?
Well, I met Melissa at the Unitarian Universalist Church in 2018. I think you were the president at the time. Yeah, and I heard about this business you had started going to do composting, and I'm a green person, so I wanted to get the scraps out of my garbage, and so I knew she would pick up every 2 weeks and take my bucket to the landfill in Oneida County, and then I knew a little bit about how it worked here with the anaerobic digesters because that methane that's captured by the composting from what she's bringing there is used to generate electricity for the whole landfill site here.
That's cool.
And so it's using renewable energy to do all of our trash and electric recycling and all that kind of stuff. So I thought it was a great thing, and I was in Clinton at the time. And she would pick up in Clinton. I moved to Utica 2 years ago, and now she picks up in Utica.
That is so cool. And I'm sure knowing that what you're doing and just like taking that extra step feels good. It's got to feel good, especially as we are getting ready for Earth Day. You say how much have you saved in by the Earth Day this year?
By Earth Day this year, it will be 100,000 pounds that we will have saved from the landfill.
That's amazing.
Round
of applause.
Yes.
I love that. And for me, for composting, I don't know much. When you say your scraps, what can actually be composted?
Do you want to?
Yeah, well, the best thing about it, if you do it in your yard, you pretty much only can do vegetables. But this anaerobic digester that we have here will take meat, dairy products, basically anything you would eat. So you can get a lot of stuff out of your garbage that you normally would put into the landfill, and they can compost it. And the other thing I want to say about Melissa's business is she'll leave on your clean bucket nice little inspirational notes about
I love that.
how you're helping the world. And if you're not having a good day, that can just make it so much better.
Yeah. I think what's great about this is you are kind of a one-woman show, huh? It's you. And I think that is fantastic that you do this and you've grown so much and you're doing such great things for the community. If people are listening, they're like, wait a second, I want to be a part of the CNY Green Bucket Project. How can they get involved?
They can go to cnygreenbucketproject.com, and if they want to read more specifically about the services, the descriptions, and the pricing, there's a page called 123 Go.
Yeah, and we've got links to that as well at cnykiss.com and also our Facebook page right now. This is definitely such a cool thing. I think I can handle being a composter. I think I'm getting a lot of nods.
I believe in you.
Do you believe in me?
Yes.
I think that maybe that's something that I definitely want to take a chance at. But the CNY Green Bucket Project, you guys, one, thank you for what you're doing, because this is so huge, and the fact that we want to right here in central New York take care of our earth. We're going green, right?
Yeah,
Going green.
Going green. Make sure you're getting all the details with Fred of Collis and Sons right now over at cnykiss.com.